Hey guys, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a love and life reading for the 12th to the 13th of September. So that's the weekend love and life reading for the 12th to the 13th of September. So let's see what we have. For the 12th to the 13th of September. It feels like someone's emotional about the situation that they're in. Someone's emotional about, let's move these over a bit, I think. Someone's emotional about what's happened, situation that they're in. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. So, in this respect, I feel like a problem shared is a problem halved. There is an issue that somebody has that they feel is getting them down emotionally. They're not happy about it. There's some truth that needs to be spoken. Need to share the load somehow. I feel like someone's sort of saying, oh gosh, what next? Someone's really feeling worn down. And it's a case of, oh gosh, what next? What next is happening? What next can happen? There's this air of, although someone feels worn down, they're still persevering. They're still being brave, defending themselves. And the sun does come out. But the sun comes out when truth, a truthful message comes in. Or a truthful message goes out. Because this could be where you decide to share your feelings, your thoughts and your feelings. Or your feelings behind your actions. It could be where you decide to share your feelings behind your actions with other people. Which gives you, in a way, a clean slate to then begin to sow seeds for the future. And remove something that again, because of the truth, it could be that you could start again with an air sign, or it's removing something that was blocking you, removing a blockage so you can work. Because you go from the 7 to the 8 of Pentacles. This is sowing the seeds, and this is actually putting the work in. Sowing the seeds is also putting work in. But I do feel that, yeah, your blockages now is being removed. Because you've voiced what it is that you needed to. And you've lightened your burden. Because a problem shared is a problem halved. Let's see what the clarification deck has to say. If we have the 6 of Pentacles. So you're feeling battle weary because there was lack of balance. What you want is balance. And this is what was making you feel down emotionally. Could be Cancer, could be a Pisces, could be a Leo, could be Aquarius, could be Libra, sorry. So we have the King and Queen of Cups. Could be a Scorpio. Lots of water energy. Yeah, that truthful message is also, you know, an emotional release behind that as well. That whole feeling of things being revealed. This feels like understanding through wisdom. It feels like things becoming clearer through wisdom. With the Moon and the Hermit. It could be a Virgo as well. But wisdom and understanding reveals blockages, a deeper understanding of your situation. And you remove, this is about removal of blockages. If it's to do with work or if it's to do with life in general or your health. You could decide to work together with people to improve your health as well. There's definitely somebody else involved here. You're not alone. You bring someone else in. You bring someone else into your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. So it could be that some of you are not happy with, you know, the way you look physically, and it's getting you down. It's making you feel emotional. It could be that your partner, you feel your partner's not finding you as attractive as they once did. Maybe you're not finding yourself attractive. But you voice it. And when you voice it, then things change. Because we have the Sun here. You don't have to say a lot. You don't need to say a lot. Just enough to get the point across. There is there's a removal of blockages when it comes to, it could be coming when it comes to health or finances. Because the Sun comes out and you have the Nine of Pentacles, all of a sudden you just see realistically what position you are actually in, which is a very good position. And one more card, please, Spirit. And then that gives you balance, gives you the confidence, gives you the balance for you to be able to plant your seeds, to remove your blockages, get to work. Really nice energy here. Spirit doesn't want to give me this last one. Spirit saying, no, it's all right. And look at that. Isn't it beautiful? The King of Pentacles is clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. So you end up being, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. That's right. And behind that, we have Judgment. And then there's the Queen of Cups again. So I do feel that bringing someone in is the best thing that you can do. You don't have to be alone in this. You need to share your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. I'll take the Queen of Swords as well. Just share your thoughts and feelings. The Queen of Cups, sorry. You don't have to, break down and be in tears about it. But you can share a part of emotion, and say, oh, well, I don't feel happy. Share. Once you bring that person in, movement starts. Once you share that issue, movement starts. And then you begin to see things differently as well. You're more empowered to remove your blockages. And it comes from wisdom. Sometimes all you need to do is just bounce something off of someone else. Just air it. And once you air it, you can see things in a completely different perspective. But when things are going around in your head, and only your head, and you're not sharing it, these problems can seem much bigger than they actually are. Movement can seem as though it's impossible, when actually it's not. But in this situation, I would say, speak to someone close around you. Embark on some kind of timetable. It feels like, a workout regime maybe that needs to be focused on, that needs to be composed, so that this can work according to a structure and be successful and sustainable. So let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. It could be a relationship, it could be a romantic partner that you are embarking on this with. Could be a close friend. Could be a family member as well. And we have intimacy. Interesting. Number 35. Interesting. Because I feel like this could be, as I said before, you're feeling not as attractive to your partner. Or you feel that your partner doesn't find you as attractive, and so there's some discussion. Just a small discussion that needs to take place. Nothing huge. No great confessions and things like that. Just a few words is enough to remove the blockages, to bring the sun out in your life, for you to be happy again, and for you to have movement. And we have love. Interesting. Now we only have the Lovers, but we have the King and Queen of Cups. So this could be to do with a relationship and working together in some way. I feel like it's towards health. So this weekend you could be communicating, because that is exactly what I was saying. Communication, not too much, just enough. So we have intimacy, number 35, and it says, and it does bring you closer in your romantic relationship, because you're sharing something that means a lot to you. And you could get reassurance from this person that, no, I still love you the way you are. If you're not happy, then let's do something together. Do something about it together. Yeah? That could be what's going on here. Okay, so number 35, let's read. And it says, the message of this oracle is that you have recently opened yourself up in new ways to meet the world and your loved ones, or are considering doing so in order to share something of yourself with another. Do it. You are ready to be seen and received more than ever before. Do it. You are ready to be seen and received more than ever before. You're considering opening yourself up with another, sharing something of yourself with another. Here we go. And we have love, exactly what I said. And it says, let love guide your speech, thoughts and actions, and a relationship will dramatically improve. Know that love heals all things. It illuminates hearts and minds. It opens doors previously closed, and it reveals pathways previously hidden. Love has but one enemy, and that is fear. So be fearless. The next time you are about to react or respond to any situation through fear, stop and replace that fear with love. You will be amazed by the results that this simple change in attitude brings. And that is love. And then we have communication, number 14. And it says, the frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different ways, different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. And that's communication. So I'm going to do the angel answers. You can ask 2 questions, or you can use these cards as guidance. It's entirely up to you. Okay. Oh, Spirit's saying shuffle again. Some cards came out, but okay, Spirit's still saying shuffle. We've got 3. Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. So we've got a series of them that came out. First one is a year from now. I have to move all of these over. Don't have that much space. The second is ask your angels. It's interesting. The third is there's something better. The fourth is big happy changes. Fifth is reconsider. 6 is communicate clearly. And 7 is no. Not yet. And not the right time came out before. So there's something that not everything needs to be communicated. This is what I was saying before. Don't communicate too much. Don't say too much. Just enough. Because you have a year from now. Ask it. A year from now, something could change. Or something will change in a year from now. So don't say too much. Just enough to get this person to understand how you feel and for you guys to work together in some way. But not too much. Ask your angels for guidance, because the universe is going to deliver something better to you. Or is trying to deliver something better to you. And you're going to have big happy changes. So reconsider. Communicate clearly, but not too much. We've got communication and we have communicate clearly. So not too much. Enough to be able to help you remove your blockages as well, though. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video 1919. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay well, stay well, stay well. Mwah. Many blessings to you. See you again soon.